Hello everyone, it's Sam the Old Man playing games. Today I'm going to be building a new deck and sharing my thought process as I do it. This is the first new deck build that I've done. I don't think it's going to be very good, and at the very end we're going to test it out. But just some quick things here that I've learned. You can see the symbols on each of these existing decks represent a region. And we can have two regions in our deck. And we go to our cards. Okay, here's the cards. If we switch, we can look at a specific region. So we can pick two regions to make our deck. Theoretically, you could pick one, but which one here should I look at? Well, for example, bigger water. Okay, if I wanted to use bigger water, I've only got 4 cards from bigger water. I literally can't make your deck. You need to put 40 cards in your deck. So I cannot even make a bigger water deck yet. Which is why it's important to select your region. Now I've been playing the Machia. Whoops, there we go. And there's the cards I have. If we just switch to show unknown, now we can see all the cards that I don't have. Now, this is the one that I've been playing, and you can see there is tons of cards that I don't have yet. Like, tons. So it's really important to figure out which region you want to use, and then go and research that. So I do not want bigger water in there. Now what I really want is some spiders. I want more spiders, and I think spiders are noxious. So let's just have a quick look here at try and get rid of that. No, I want spiders on. It keeps clicking on other stuff there. Get rid of the list. There we go. So here's the cards. Now, is this where the spiders are? Oh no, we've got both showing. Let's take off dementia. Yes, that's right. Noxious is spiders. And just because I've been researching dementia or demacia, demon land, whatever it is, angel wing sword, that's what I'm going to have to use. So very soon I'm going to switch to start playing Noxious and get some more Noxious cards. But let's see how this Demon Spider deck works. That's what I'm going to call it, the Demon Spiders. And go to our decks. So if we go to decks, here we go. Let's click New Deck down the bottom there. Alright, and we'll name it later. Or no, we'll name it at the start just in case I lose the name. This is our Demon Spiders. And this deck I will be... how do you spell demon? Demon, there we go. Demon. Okay. Demon Spiders, this is the deck. So we can, I believe, well, okay, actually, oh no, I'm showing all regions. It's like, whoa, that's a lot of legends that we've got there. But no, we just want to show our 2 regions. I've got 5 different heroes that I can potentially put in here. I love Quick Attack. Lucian costs 2, so he's pretty good. All the other heroes cost a fair bit. I think, okay, I've actually got all 3 of Garen. You're allowed 3 of every card, and I can actually theoretically put 3 of Garen in. I think there's a limit to how many legend cards you can put in there. I'm going to find out. So Darius is also pretty good. I see the enemy Nexus is 10 or less health. Quinn, when I'm summoned, summon Valor and level up when I've seen you attack 4 times. That's a pretty tough one, especially with such low health. Then we got Lux there with Barrier. Barrier is pretty useful. I've seen you cast 6+ mana of spells. That one's pretty easy to level her up, so let's go ahead and throw her in. I've only got 1 of her as well. Alright, Garen. I've struck twice. That is much more reasonable to do. There we go. So let's go ahead and throw in a whole bunch of Lucian there. So it's nice there. It tells you how many of the card that you have in the deck. So 3 Garens and 1 of Lucian, 1 of Lux. Now, is there this limit as to how many heroes I can put in. I don't know why it's arranging it the way it's arranging it, but let's see there. So it's telling me down the bottom I've got 7 cards and 7, I think that symbol is Legends. Little helmet there. Now it's the red, I believe, yes, so the limit is 6. I'm only allowed 6 hero cards. So who do I want to get rid of? I will get rid of it, Darius. So let's pull him out. There we go. Now it's not red anymore. I'm good to go. Or it's down the bottom. It's, yeah, 6 out of 6 legends. That's the most I can have. So theoretically, you could pick 2 legends and put all 6 of their cards in to make it likely that you get one of those 2 legends pulled. Or like the 6 out of 40 chance is pretty good. Alright, other cards. Now we've got to have a mix between cheap cards and not so cheap cards. Again, what's the statistic button? Champs, unit, spells. Doesn't help me. But like I wish I could see... what should I focus on first? Deal 1 to anything for 1 energy is not bad. That's actually pretty good. I like that. This 2/2 attacker is pretty good too. And when you summon another ally, give me challenges, pretty good as well. I've used that quite frequently. Might put 2 of Runeterra of Cloudfield in there. Then what have we got? And we've got stun an enemy for 1. Could be useful. It's a slow card though. I might not put it in there. Ooh, Legion Rearguard. He can't block, but he's got pretty good attack. He's pretty good. And then some spiders. Let's get some spiders in there. I'm going to leave the Poro out. I'm going to pick a 2/1 with Fearsome over a 1/1 with Tough. Pretty much any day of the week. Then we've got give an ally +1/+1 this round as a burst with 1. That's pretty useful. We've got 2 of those cards. I'm starting with the cheap cards first. And then... working my way up, and that way as I fill my deck up, I want less of the expensive cards. Theoretically, I think at least that's I don't really know what sort of stats I want to have in my deck yet. I wish we could see more stats about spell cost and all sorts of stuff in here. What's this one? Oh no, we can. So I've got 10 cards with 1 of 2. 3 of 5 and 2 of 2. Yep, so I wish I could filter that again by champs, units, and spells rather than just the full deck. But anyway, we'll get there in the future. Okay, here's a 2. When you summon an elite, grant it +1/+1. Maybe give another battling allies +1/+0. It's again maybe. For 2, a 3/2 creature, give an ally barrier this round. That sounds pretty good. Oh, there's my spiders. Keep my spiders in the deck. As many spiders as I can. Then we've got... Hold on. Okay, I don't have Elise, because Elise is from a different group. She's the spider. So it's interesting, because the heroes and their abilities are really made to team up with specific other things, and so having lots of spiders without Elise isn't so helpful, other than you can have lots of spiders. Alright, silence. What's silence do on this card? Silence, remove all keyword abilities and ongoing effects, doesn't affect damage or subtype. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Speaking of which, while we're here, show the unowned. If there was something that I wanted, for example, this something not ravenous flock here. Let's look at that. If I wanted it, I could theoretically use a wild card or spend 300 shards to get this. I'm not going to do that. Deal 4 to a unit if it's damaged or stunned. That's for one. Actually, that's a really quite a good card. The purple ones are really good cards. No, sorry, not purple, the blue. You can see the little blue spike underneath. They're slightly rarer. If we click on it, it shows it as, well, it's a blue. I think that's epic. I don't know. I don't know. It's a blue one, which is rarer than green ones. So get back to building the deck with cards that I have. What do I want here? This Arachnid Sentry. Let's go ahead and throw that in. We're putting all our spiders in. All spiders in this deck. Kill a unit with 3 or less power. For 3, I'm not sure that I want to do that. Maybe. Bursts are good. Give allies Challenger this round. That could be useful. But I feel like there might be better stuff out there. Okay, this Laurent Protege with 4 defense, he's pretty useful. Because having big attack is good, but it's great to have some defense cards. And again, here this Dawn Speaker grant other allies +1/+1. Even ally died this round. At round end. Oh, is it permanent? That's interesting. Let's go ahead and throw that in, and that's a purple one. We definitely want purple ones. Maybe I should go through and sort by like power, like epic. Yeah, there we go. The epic first, and we can clear the filter. So let's go and put some of these epic cards in because they're pretty good. We're over halfway. We've got 26 cards in there. What have we got? Laurent Chevalier. Strike, create another random challenger follower in your hand. Oh, interesting. Tempting. It's a purple one. Let's throw it in and see how it works. Synthera the Bold. Attack. Give other battling allies +1/+1 and fearsome this round. Cool. Could be useful. Then we've got Guinevere Elmhart. When I'm summoned, give other allies +1/+1 this round. Also sounds useful. These are expensive cards now, so we're really going to have to be careful what we use. A slow card. If you have a +5 power ally, kill all units with 4 or less power. I can see how that could be useful, but considering I'm really going for a spider cheap deck, that's not going to be useful for me. Okay, Captain Farron. Expensive, late card, but I'm going to say useful 8/8. And we got a battling ally strikes all battling enemies. That one's also really, really, really good. I can actually do 2 of them. Let's go ahead and throw him in there. There we go. Tina Crown Guard with Tough. When I'm summoned Rally, what does Rally do? If you don't have one, gain the attack token. Oh, okay. So you can attack on basically your other opponent's turn. That's pretty good too. Now the 9. What's here? Burst. Grant an ally. I can't take damage or die. Well, yes, that sounds good. And again, Bright Steel Formation. Player attack. Give all allies barrier. If this attacks, is it expensive cards? Let's go have a look at the deck statistics. Yeah, okay, it's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got a lot of 8s and 9s in there. I've got a lot of cheap ones and not a lot in the middle. So what am I looking at? Probably stuff that costs like 4 or 5. I probably want to bump up. Yeah, let's see if we can get a few more 4s and maybe some more. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it ends up looking. But yeah, so there's those ones. Let's go change the filter. Clear filters, and let's go put our rare filter on and see what we've got here with rare stuff. Again, better than the commons. And we can't filter for I want to filter for spiders, but I can't do that. So anyway, when you summon this card grant +1/+1, maybe. Give other battling allies. No, I didn't like that. Kill a unit with 3 or less power. Didn't like that one either. Give allies Challenger this round. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, a quick attack unit. Sentinel of the Light. The first time I see an allied Lucian die, grant me +1/+1. I think I have a Lucian. I think I have 1 Lucian in here. but it's got quick attack of 4. That's pretty useful. I'm going to throw that in the deck. It only costs 3 as well. If you have exactly 1 ally, grant it +3/+3. I can see the benefit of that, but I might leave that one out for now. Vanguard Sergeant. When I'm summoned, create a 4 can I see? It won't. Oh no, it will show me the card. Give allies +3/+3 this round. Yeah, I might throw that one in there. That one's a really useful card. I love that. Give allies +3/+3. Okay, we're getting into the 4s again. These are some reasonably expensive cards, and we've only got 2 left. Okay, Arachnid Hosts. Grant other spiders. We're going to put the spiders in there. And just going to have a quick look if there's anything that like absolutely must go in this deck. Because I've got 40 cards now, and I have to pull stuff out if I want to put something else in. When I'm summoned, grant me lifesteal and tough if an ally died. No. Allegiance grants other allies +1/+1. That's a solid maybe. Is it just all allies get +1/+1? Give allies +3/+0 and barrier this round. That's not bad either. It's like +3/+1 effectively. Oh, what's our scout here? I like Last Breath. Oh, that's a really good card. Okay, let's look at the statistics. We're gonna put the Grizzled Ranger in there, and then we'll do a quick run through for spiders. Okay, it costs 4. It is 4. That's perfect. So I'm gonna have to take out a 5 or 6 spell card. 3, 4. Here's our 5 or 6. What do I want to take out? Ooh, this is a tough decision, or maybe even something bigger. That's a lot of 8s. Maybe one of these 8s needs to go. Let's see which one. I can't die. Oh, this one here, Judgment. All battling ally strikes. I'm gonna pull out a Judgment. We're only gonna have one of them in there. I'm gonna replace it with this Grizzled Ranger of cost 4. Exciting. Excuse me. Oh. Alright. Time to look for spiders. Because that was sort of the whole point of this deck, was I wanted lots of spiders. So we don't need to see Demacia anymore. Let's go see if am I missing any spider cards? I guess not. This is all it's showing me. Oh, this is my epic cards. So let's go take our filter. Clear filters. There we go. Okay, now I can see everything now. Yep, just noxious. Yep, and there we go. So any spiders that I see that I don't have in my deck yet? No. So it turns out I don't actually have that many spider cards yet because I haven't been playing Noxious. I haven't really been focusing on it, which I really want to do to boost up my spiders, because I don't know, something about the spiders just really got to me, and that leader Elise. It won't help for this deck. I don't expect this deck to do that great, actually, all things considered, especially since I don't have many spiders. Anyway, that's going to be my first deck's build, my demon spiders. Oh, it's listed as sliders, and I want spiders. There we go. Demon spiders. Okay. And see how that's... Let's quick look at the deck statistics. I don't have anything in power 7, but I got a lot of power 8. And if you split that up, I got a lot of cheap stuff and a little bit... Yeah, I mean, we're going to see how that works. 5 spells, mostly units. Not a lot of spells, a lot of units. It could be too much even. Let's hit done. There it is, Demon Spiders. If we click on the deck and we click share, if you want to use this deck, there is the code. The code for that deck should be down in the description of the video so that you can try using this deck too. And if it's not there, if I forgot to put it in, just send me a comment to get that if you want to try this deck as well, or make your own version of it depending on what cards you actually have. Alright, let's go. Let's go try it out. We're going to play this deck first against AI, and then we'll try it against a real player. Demon Spider took a while to build that deck. Let's see how it plays. Loading versus the AI. If I lose, I got to win against the AI before I can move on. Because if I can't even beat an AI, I've got no chance for a player. Again, I really don't think this is going to go too well. I don't know enough about the game yet to like really get into deck building. But hey, this is how you learn. All right, Captain Farron, too expensive to start. Lux, I kind of want to keep her in there. She is a decent hero. Well, my spider, I do like my spider, but it's a bit expensive to hold on. I think I need to get rid of either the spider or Lux. So let's get rid of those two cards, see how it goes. Hopefully we pull one. Oh, 2 6s. What a crappy pull. Maybe my deck's too, and a 9 there. Maybe my deck's too expensive. It's possible I don't have enough cheap stuff. I can't do anything. I do have the 1 card for 2 on the final. Okay, we got lucky there. I don't have anything there. Give an ally barrier this round. I'm actually going to play this card here, which can't block, and then I'm going to play on my other turn my barrier and give it barrier, and that's going to be really cool. I think. Oh, more expensive cards. If I can survive, once I get up to that point where I've got lots of mana, I'm going to be awesome. I'm going to be totally awesome. Barrier, super useful here, else it would have died. Last breath, not so happy with that. I'm going to attack with that one, and I might leave the protector out for this turn. I could attack with both. It's tempting to attack with both, but let's leave it at that for now. Let's go with that. I'm going to leave it for defense. The other one can't block, so we may as well attack with it. See which one he blocks with it. What's he done? He's used a spell. Kill a unit with 3 or less power. Interesting. He's killed my other unit. He's got a nice cheap deck. I think I went too expensive with my deck. Too many expensive cards, or at least that's how the pull and the cards I've been getting seems to be behaving. We're up to round 4. Fortunately, I'm getting cards now that I can play. We'll see how this turns out. I'm not sure that I'm actually going to even last until then. Challenger, okay, but it's a 4 defense card, so we're pretty good here. We're in a good position here. I like this. When you draw a card, give me +1/+0. We're going to take that out, and that one can't block, so we're going to take all the rest of the damage. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it at all. Now, what's he playing? 2 allies +2, so he's taking that out, and yeah, I might not survive. The AI is actually not a bad AI. If I don't get some more lucky cards, I got 5 cards. Ooh. Next turn I can start playing my good stuff, but yeah, we'll see. Grant other allies +1/+1 this round. I'll take it. So 1/4. And what's he gone? So end round. Grant other allies if an ally dies. Oh, that doesn't help me. I can't block with it. I may as well attack. Let's go ahead and attack and see what happens. Again, I think I'm going to die just because I couldn't get enough cheap stuff out there in time, and he's just going to massively take me out. I think that's what's going to happen here. Let's see what he does. He's drawing cards, really boosting up that astute academic. And what have I got here? I got a boost. Give an ally +1/+1 this round. Cool. Oh, and I can finally play some good stuff. Well, the enemy Nexus is not at less than 10 health. Lux here, 4/5 with barrier. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Play Lux. There we go. I don't know if it was the best move. Guinevere might have been good. When I'm summoned, give other allies +1/+1. Better to have a few more cards in the hand. Interesting, he's used Challenger. We're going to go ahead and take out this Scalps Cutter there. How much damage is he doing? Hold on, I can actually take out this card here and use my bonus. So he's still going to do 2, 5, 7 damage. I'm still just going to be alive. Can I make it through? We're going to give this ally there +1/+1. Let's see what he does. And we need to take out these cards that let him draw more. And particularly the Astute, that keeps getting bonuses when he draws more cards. So there we go. Took that one out, which was nice. And there's his Challenger card. So we're in it now. We are very much in it. What's he doing? Garen. Okay, we got some interesting options here. Question is, I've struck twice. A 5/5. That's not bad. 6/5. Save that for later if we can stay alive. Attack. Give other battling allies +1/+1 and fearsome. Well, that sounds pretty good. Give others, and this card is Scout. The first time only Scout unit attacks each round. Ready your attack. Oh, I like the looks of that. It's the Scout card. Let's give that a go. There we go. We put it out. Our other cards got +1, so it means we can attack. Let's just do it. Let's all out attack everything. I'm pretty sure he's going to take out my Dom, but we need to get some of his cards down. Let's attack. See what happens there. This is my Scout attack, I believe. Let's see what he's doing. 2 allies +2. Ouch. There goes my Scout. So much for that. So much for that. 2 cards down, but we took out 3 of his, and I've still got a decent defense. Because Lux is awesome. Yeah, Lux is just awesome. Does she have heal or something? I've cast 1 spell. I don't have many spells in the deck, actually. Discard 1, grant an eye. Whoa, interesting. What am I going to play here? He's got some big attack there. Quick attack. So I need to get something strong out there. 4/5. I'm fierce in this round. Tough choice. I need something big. Garen needs to survive twice. Okay, it might be time for Darius to go out. He's pretty much going to be sacrificed. My turn to defend. So tough call. He's got quick attack, which means he attacks first. We really want our quick attack card to go down, and I probably should have put my 1/1 out to defend against this card. I really probably should have played that badly, this one, because it would have taken that out. Now I'm wasting a full card to 4 health to defend against it, which I have to do. If he ever gets more cards out there and he's like, whoa, what's he doing? Grant an ally +1. Which one's he going for? Yep, it's taking out my Lux. But that's okay. I'm still a hero up. What's he done? We've taken it down. Excellent. And I can get an extra card out there, because if he ever can do more damage, if he has more heroes out there, I die. I might be able to just get through this. Maybe. We're going to see. Now, once I play, I've got 2 Garens here, and you can only have 1 in play, which means the other one is going to turn into Garen's Judgment, which says all battling allies strike... No, a battling ally strikes all battling enemies. Now that is going to be useful. And especially, actually, if I can play this card out. Maybe I should do that. Play or attack. Give all allies barrier. Oh, yes, please. Let's get that out there. Let's see what he's going to do. Stun. Stunned it. He used it. That's fine. He's got some... he's got 1 card here. To play, discard 1, give an ally +1/+0. That's his only card. So we've got a free attack here. We can't use that. But the allies still have barriers, so that's fine. I should have seen before. No, he had that one stun card. That's good. We're finally getting some damage in there. Now, we made it through to the expensive rounds. Let's see what my opponent's got. He's got a discard your lowest cost card to draw 1. Interesting. Now, what am I going to do? Grant attack. Give other battling allies +1/+1 and fearsome. I think it's time to get Garen in there. There's Garen. Alright, and it switched into an 8 spell. A battling ally strikes everything else. Hey, I can play something else as well. Can't block, that's fine, let's play it. Now we've got an ally, like a strong defense. I think we might have just pulled this off. Just managed to survive. Just made it through those cheap rounds. My turn here. Play stun an enemy, and that would actually win it for me. Or give other battling allies +1/+1 and fearsome. Let's go ahead and do that, and that's probably going to win it for me when I attack. I think I've won it now. I don't think there's anything he can do. Deal 1 to all enemies, sure. He can do that. Takes 1 less enemy down. I could play this now. Play stun an enemy. Yep, let's do that. Play stun that 5/2 enemy. There we go. He's going to get a chance to play his card, but I could see he didn't have many cards. What's he playing? Yep, it's a 2/1. I'll take it. 2/1, better than the 5/2. And now I think that we got a really good shot at being able to actually take him down this turn. Let's see what he does. I don't think he's got any tricks up his sleeve. I've done it. We managed to pull through and beat the AI. That was close. 4 health there. Darius finally got boosted, and yes, awesome. Awesome stuff. Super awesome sauce. Love it. Love it. That's the awesome sauce. Before my gamer handle, Sam the All Man, sometimes I used the gamer handle Special Sauce. That was, but now I'm exclusively Sam the All Man. So my demon spiders did the trick. Let's try it versus a player. Again, I don't think that it's going to work. I really don't. I think I'm going to die versus a player, but we'll find out. Maybe this deck is better than I think, and especially, like, I think I was too cheap on the lower cost cards, but I managed to make it through versus the AI. So we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen here. Opponents using many legends as well. I'm up to the point in PvP where people are using custom decks now. So what do we want to do there? I might replace Darius and keep Lux. 2 cheap cards there, which is nice to get me through. Give an ally +1/+1. Doesn't really help if you don't have allies. Tempted to get rid of Lux and hope for a cheaper card too, but I might keep her and just risk it, see what happens. Awesome! So if we can live until we can get 3 mana, we'll be in a very nice position here. He's going to get 6. Nothing I can do yet. So he's going to get 6 damage in, or no, 4 damage. So that's 3 turns, but one of them's my turn to attack where nothing happens. Pull a 1 or a 2. Yes, we got some spiders. Awesome. What do you mean I don't have enough mana? There we go. 2/2 spider, and we've got a spiderling as well. That was awesome. That's how spiders do it. He's done a 2/2 with tough as well. Interesting. I've got this burst that I can use of a +1/+1. So here's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and attack with my spider and see what he does. Attack. If he uses his 2/2, I can burst it up. Let's see. Attack. See what he does. He's makes sense for him to... Yep, that's exactly what I expected. Defend with the tough card. And then grant this card +1/+1 so that I can do 3 damage and kill it. Which puts me in a very nice position here. Boom! It's dead and I'm alive. 3/1. Which will go back to 2/1 after this round. Very happy with that. That worked fantastic and excellent. I got another 3 card. Let's see what I can do. A 2/4 card for defense and a stun an enemy on attack. He's played a... Oh, I've also got this one here. Grant other allies +1/+1. Only if an ally died. So interesting decision on what to do. I might go ahead and... What might I do? Stun a card. It's not going to help me this turn, but it does have 3 attack. Let's go ahead and play it. There we go. Play it. Which one am I going to stun? I'm going to stun his 2-2 and leave his 3-3 because the whole point is that I want his 3-3 to attack me. He probably isn't going to, so let's see what happens. He's probably going to skip. But if his 3-3 attacks me, I can at least take it down this turn. So let's see what's he going to decide to do. Nothing yet. All right, cool. Oh yes, more spiders. Other spider allies. So now this turn, other allies +1/+1. If something died, I do want to play that this turn because I think something might die. But if he attacks me, whatever survives is going to be getting +1/+1, which is nice, very nice. Let's see what he does this turn. I'm in a very good defense position here, although this single card, he's got plenty of cards and plenty of mana. Oh, it's my turn to attack. Am I going to attack? No, it's the opponent's turn. Then it's my turn to attack. Am I going to attack? This is at round end. I am going to attack. I'm going to attack with a 1/1. And then that way my other stuff, when the 1/1 dies, my other stuff's all going to get +1/+1. That's perfect. That's so perfect. I don't even care what. Oh, he didn't. He's smart. He knew he shouldn't defend it. So very clever of him. But I got a free hit in. Opponent's turn. If he attacks, this is a tough one now. Very tough decisions on what to do. My 9/9 card, I love it. Love it. We're about to get through to my expensive stuff. I've got some spiderlings in play. This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. When I'm summoned, grant other spider allies +2/+0. Totally perfect. Totally perfect. That's awesome. Now I can do some good damage there with those spiders. Oh, I made it through. This is why it's the Demon Spider deck. This is so much fun. Oh, my deck. Even if I lose, I'm actually really happy with this deck. It's turned out well. Yeah. Awesome. Waiting for the opponent to figure out what to do here. He doesn't know what to do. His 5/5 is good, but I can take it down. So, okay, we've got some options here. What is that? Last Breath. That's a pretty good one. I could get up my Lux now, although, what's Lux? A 4/5. Oh, interesting choice. And then we've got a Challenger, 2/4, so I can make something kill it. Oh, that's an interesting option. And then everything else, I'm going to do that. Challenger, so I can actually make something kill it. His 5/5, I can make his 5/5 kill it. What's he going to do? A 7. Whoa, that's a big one. So we're going to go out here, and we actually want his 8/7 to kill it. I want to do a couple damage on it. Drops it down to 5, so I can actually do reasonable. And then watch this. Attack. That Challenger was super awesome. A card died. Watch this. Watch them all get +1/+1. So good. So good. The opponent doesn't know how to deal with this. Everything getting +1/+1. And they're all I'm really happy now. And there we go. +1/+1 on all those cards. Oh, yes, Darius. Enemies still got, like, we're pretty close to stalemate. One of us is going to, at some point here, just totally decimate the other. And then it'll be over. But we're at a pretty good stalemate right now. What's he got? Give allies... Whoa! +3/+3. That's huge. That is huge, and I don't know how to deal with that. Ouch, is all I can say. And I don't have any spells to deal with it. He's going for the kill this turn. That's a big card. What am I going to play? What should I get out there? A 4/5 with barrier. That could be useful. Oh, my Badger. That's because it's going to die. And then it's going to get another Badger out there. So I might actually do that. There we go. That's like a free card. And I'm gonna lose some cards this turn. But I've got to. I don't have a choice here. So what am I gonna? Oh, can't add more blockers. What's going on? Did I I stuffed it up? No, it's the opponent's turn. Whew! Whew! Opponent's figuring out what to do. He's got to accept that that's his attack, and now I've got to figure out what's his ability. Scout. The scout's not going to work for me here, so we need to block that 11-8. Oh no! Excess damage is dealt to the enemy. Okay, so we've got to really deal with that one. I'm going to have to use my 6-4 spider there. And I've got 18 health. So I'm going to actually go with this 6-3 spider. Or really, really tough decisions here. Let's take out his 5-5 there. And let's take out his 4-4. And I'm going to keep my 6-3 and take 6 damage. Because it's going to get boosted. And I need something to deal with his other cards. I've got to do it. Let's go ahead and block. See how this works. See how this turns out. I think ultimately this is not going to be too bad for me, actually. What's he doing? Oh, another ally gets another +3/+3. Nope, I'm done. Nope, I'm just alive. Just alive. Wow. Wow. Everything getting +3/+3. And then a card with Overwhelm getting... that card is insane. Alright. I'm in big trouble here. Very big trouble now. This is an awesome game. Very awesome game. I've had a lot of fun with this one. What should I do? Overwhelm. Replace your hand. Deal 4 to the enemy nexus. That's an interesting option. It's going to cost 5. But I need some more of these cards in the deck. Barrier. So I need big defense. Here we go. You know what? Let's go ahead and play this because I've only got 2 health. So I'm totally messed up here. Yeah, I'm just totally messed up. I need to kill stuff. What am I gonna do? Opponent's gonna figure out what he's gonna play. Okay, I played it. That means I'm in trouble now. I don't know. Deal 4 damage to the enemy nexus is all I've got. Oops. Interesting. 5 mana cost. So I'll be able to play 2 of them next turn and do 8 damage to him. But I don't know if I'm going to survive. Not unless we can get rid of that Overwhelm. Let's see how this turns out. I don't expect it to turn out well. I'm going to attack with all 3 of these cards. Whatever survives... will get +1/+1 at the end of the turn. I'm expecting him to block with his Overwhelm card, but if he does that, if he blocks with his Overwhelm card, I'm dead because all he has to do is not block with his Overwhelm card, and then he'll be able to take me out. Let's see what he does. He's trying to figure it out. Yep, kill 1 spider card. That makes sense. Yep, kind of what I thought. He's not blocking with his Overwhelm card, which means not much I can do. Not much I can do at all. I don't have any good boosts. 11 attack. It's too strong. It's got too much boost on it. Unless I pull something super... another +2/+2. I'm totally dead. Great game. Overwhelm got me in the end, and I didn't have any spells or anything to be able to really deal with it. Oh, and another one. What a great deck he's got there. That's pretty cool. I gotta say he's done well with that. I don't have enough mana here. Opponent's trying to figure out what to do before he gives it to me. Okay, he's attacking with everything and I'm dead because of Overwhelm. Nothing I can do, nothing I can play. It's my only option to go ahead and kill all this stuff. There we go. And it's all over. I'm done. Great game. Overwhelm got me. Awesome match. I didn't win, but I'm happy with that. I certainly held my own. Fun game. So what have I learned from this experience? I need to play tons more to get more cards of the different things. Let's continue. So that's got me XP. Let's go to my rewards here. Loading the rewards. So I'm going to unlock, what do I want to do? Platinum chest contains 2 capsules and shards. I'd really love to get to this champion capsule here, or even the epic capsule, or even the wildcard champion, the diamond chest. I'd really love to finish Dementia and like get some more Dementia cards, but it's time to change region. Bigger Water there is featured. We got to play it to get Bigger Water cards, but I want Noxious. I do like the spiders. I really want to improve my spider deck with Elise, whatever thing she was from. So let's go ahead and activate that. We've got plus 50% catch up. I think it's on the first slot. So if we scroll through, we get the first slot of cards all the way up to the diamond chest. I'm pretty sure the 50% I think this is not confirmed. I'm pretty sure that 50% catch up works for everything up to that. And then after we finish that, we move into the next lot of like bonuses. And I don't think we get the bonuses there. So the more you play, the more cards you get, the more you can play. Awesome game. I love games designed to make you play more. So yeah, I'll be playing more and more and more. Got to unlock Noxious, get more Noxious cards, and maybe I'll be editing this demon spider deck once I get more spiders, figure it out more. Think I need more cheap stuff. I'm losing too much health at the start when I don't have anything to play. Anyway, that's today's episode, my demon spider deck. Hope you enjoyed that, and I respond to every comment, so feel free to drop a comment, ask questions, and let me know what you want in more videos. See you later.